Man, I wish you guys knew how excited I am to be back with these regular videos. Finally, everything is done. I'm just finally back here making these regular videos. So today, I'm going to be discussing Supreme TNF. This has been anticipated for a few days. You guys have been asking me nonstop, and I finally have had time. I'm finally getting to discussing this collaboration. And you know what? I have some opinions on this collaboration. It's unique and a lot of positives to it. However, there are a couple things I do need to discuss about this collaboration that sort of make it, I guess, hold it back in a sense a bit. But I hope you guys will enjoy this video. But yeah, you know, cat skating right now. Broke my wrist skating, but you know, no biggie. I'm still gonna be able to make this video. It's not gonna stop me from editing as I've been able to. But if you guys do enjoy this video, go ahead and subscribe below, drop a like, sort of a thumbs up there, I guess the best I can do. And yeah, be sure you guys do that if you want to. It's completely optional, but I appreciate it. But anyways, let's get started. Okay, so this is the best setup that I actually have. I'm currently at the beach, and I forgot my tripod, like the usual stand-up tripod that I could use to make this look more formal. But I just have to get this video out there, of course, because it's a very important video to make. I gotta discuss Supreme every week, because that's what my channel is about. Mainly, that's what we're gonna focus on. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is the jackets. Now, these jackets are more or less a metallic sort of jacket. We have a gold colorway, we have a rose gold colorway. Not a rose gold color, but sort of just like a rose colorway. And then we also have a silver colorway. Now, out of all the colorways from what I've seen these last few days, accumulating all the data I've been able to see on this, I've noticed the most popular one is definitely silver. It's had the most positive ratings. It's been the one most popular on Instagram polls, Reddit, everywhere that has been discussed on these Supreme TNF collab. It is silver being the most popular jacket. So for resale, I feel like a lot of these jackets are going to do really well. I'm currently not sure of the retails. I'm sorry. I'm sure they may be out there, and I'm looking at my phone right here, but I would assume these to probably be more expensive. Like, I would definitely see these in a high $300s, low $400 range. But for the specific resale, I think we could see in these, I easily think we could see like 700, 800 plus, no doubt on that for these jackets. Honestly, if we could touch 1,000, I think. Obviously, this collaboration overall for Supreme TNF, I don't feel like it's as good as the last year's collaboration with this whole mountain parka Nups jacket. Nothing really has topped that from, well, since that collab, there hasn't been one. So it's sort of hard to, I guess, top something that really hasn't been, I guess, 100% official, if you guys get what I mean there. But on this collaboration, it's not as good as that one for sure, in my opinion. And I'm personally not a huge fan of the jackets. Again, I do like the sort of metallic theme, but again, I could just get some tinfoil and wrap around me. Shout out to Magnus Ronnie for that one. You guys can go check out this video. He literally wrapped himself in tinfoil just to sort of mock the collab, and I agree with it. Honestly, when I saw this at first, I was like, I'm not trying to look like the Wizard of Oz. So personally, I'm gonna drop the jackets, and I'm probably gonna drop a lot of these items as metallic theme, because let's be honest, I can't rock that. I mean, sure, you know, I could get the same colorway, style it all out, it look pretty dope, but I'm gonna be real, I'm not someone that's a fan of super extravagant items, so I'm gonna drop this. Jackets are not for me. Now, next up, we do have these sort of overalls. Again, the exact same sort of theme. The overalls are definitely going to be expensive. Like, it won't, I don't know about how expensive, like if they'll be as expensive as the jackets. Sorry for my excessive stuttering there, but they'll probably be up there in price. I would definitely say $300 range for overalls. I know that sounds crazy, but hey, these overalls are probably going to be more expensive. And again, the whole metallic theme, I'm not sure what's the most type colorway for overalls, but I had to assume, again, it's silver for every single metallic item, probably. I'm going to be honest there. I mean, it could be something like gold for a hat, but I'm pretty sure, again, it is still silver for almost every single metallic item. Now, personally, overalls, I don't know about resale on these. Again, it's Supreme TNF, so everything will have resale. Being honest, the only thing that would like not really have resale, in my opinion, would probably be like maybe, no, actually, I'm going to completely ignore that. Everything is Supreme TNF is going to have resale, and I'm not just saying that as like a hypebeast move. I'm just saying that because that's true. All Supreme TNF collaborations have resold before, and this one is going to resell as well, especially since this one has really positive reviews. I know that sounds shocking because a lot of the people that are like more not hypebeast but more into fashion have looked down upon this collaboration. I'm definitely one of those people. At first, I looked down at it, but you know, this is one of those collabs you have to sort of like look into a bit more and sort of grow into it almost. And I feel like a lot of these items are sort of whack at first, but now looking at it, I can see why people enjoyed it. It's something unique, it's new. But the thing holding back this collaboration is just all the people that keep, I'm not criticizing it, but the main thing is that people just keep only buying it for resale, and that's the only thing holding this collaboration back from its true value, is everyone's like, oh, I don't actually like it, I'm just gonna buy it for resale. And hence, that's sort of the reason why this collab has so many positive reviews, because everybody just wants to buy it to resale. But enough getting off topic. The next item we're gonna discuss is the hoodies. We have a black hoodie and a white hoodie. Now, simply looking at these, they're very simple, they're very basic, and personally, I'm more a fan of these hoodies. Now, they are very lazy sort of design. Still got like the metallic logo, it's screen printed on. Most popular colorway is going to be black for these hoodies, and the retail on these is going to be $148. I can confirm that. But looking at these hoodies, I'm honestly, it's going to be like $148, $158.
$58. But looking at these, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of these because it's a bit too like basic. Like I can do this for sure, but again, I'm a huge fan of like basic items, so I'm not necessarily hating on this item, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. So this item is going to be probably a cop for me on resale on this hoodie. I mean, again, I think we could see 300 plus on this. I know that sounds crazy for an item as basic as this, but trust me, people are going to surprise you with resale in this collaboration. And also we have tees for this exact item. The tees are going to be $48. I pretty much can guarantee that, like $48 retail or maybe like $54, but I don't really think so. It'd probably be $44 to $48. I could be cheaper, but I don't expect that. I say $44 to $48, and I mean, we could see $54 to $58 if you add shipping with it, sales tax, maybe $60 or something like that. Probably that. But looking into these tees are going to definitely be like $120, $130. I don't like the tees as much because, again, the tees are not as good as the hoodies, and the hoodies aren't as good as the rest of the items in my opinion. So looking at these tees, it's a drop for me. But that's not the only thing we have in this collaboration. We have a bunch of items. So the next thing I want to discuss is going to be the hats. Now again, the hats have the exact same colorways as before. Now looking at all of these, the hats are one of my more favorite items because hats are typically something with Supreme that they just drop every single week, and sometimes, and most of the time, they're just garbage. But looking at these hats, I typically like collab hats. Like Supreme really does a great job of collaborating with hats. If you guys haven't noticed that, like the Stone Island Supreme hats, those were really, really good. And then looking at these are pretty good. They match everything else. They're nice. Well, I mean, obviously they're gonna match everything else. It's the theme. Especially looking at these, they're very, very good. They're nicely designed, and honestly, you know, it's very basic again. So if you're sort of someone that likes to go with more basic items, you can definitely cop this in silver colorways. It's the most popular one, and personally, I'm a bigger fan of the hats. Retail these hats though, I think we are going to see something in the $30, $40 range, probably in the $40 range. This is a collab and they can price it up. But looking at these hats, you know, I'm definitely going to cop the silver one. The hats are fire. I'm not a really typical hat guy, so if I don't like it, I can resell it, but you know, I'm definitely going to give it the good deal in it if I can. Now next up, we do have the backpacks. Now personally, looking at the backpacks, they're going to be like $148, same price as the hoodies, because I noticed hoodie retail is typically the exact same as backpack retail. Backpack retail is the exact same as hoodie retail, if you understand what I'm saying. But looking at these, I'm personally going to drop the backpacks. Not a huge fan. It's really basic and sort of like, I guess, not really incredibly done. Again, I'm not expecting incredible stuff on a collaboration. I'm expecting decent stuff, and this is sort of like a mediocre backpack in my opinion, because it's like the same as all the other Supreme North Face backpacks. You just have the North Face logo and Supreme right under it, and blah blah blah. It's the exact same thing. But looking at these backpacks, it'll probably resell again $250, I would easily say. And back on the hats, if they retail in the $40 range, we can probably see something in the hundreds pretty easily. Again, I usually shoot a bit too low or on my items, or a bit too high sometimes. Very rarely high, but typically too low. But look at these backpacks, I think we could see some $200, $300 range on these backpacks, especially since the backpacks actually have been pretty positively voted on. But again, not one of the most hyped items. Most hyped items, I would say, would have to be that metallic jacket, and I would probably see the hats are pretty hyped. But there's so more things we have to discuss. We do have to discuss these Fanny packs that we have. Again, silver, rose gold. Honestly, this is just more accessories. Like we have these, and we also have shoulder bags. Now looking at both these items, I'm actually going to discuss them together. Retailing these, again, they're probably going to be both exact same colorways for both. Most type colorways in both is going to be silver, in my opinion. Those look the best to me, and if you guys are like, no, it's gold or something else, so let me know, because you know, it's important to know which color you want to go for. And to be honest, if you just get a colorway, all the colorways are going to resell, all the items are going to resell. So if you even get the rose gold colorway, which I believe is rose gold is the least hyped item, or not item, most least hyped colorway. So even if you get rose gold, you're still making a profit. So if you guys get something from this collaboration, good job. But the tees are just black and white though, so there's something different there. But looking at these items for the Fanny packs, I'd say $250 resale, maybe more. And then on the shoulder backs, I think we see something $275, $300. I personally feel like the shoulder packs will resell more than the Fanny packs. A bold move, bold statement, but that's what I think. So that is the whole TNF collaboration I want to discuss with Supreme. I'm gonna try to move up close to the camera, but I remember to cut off the top of my head. But you know, whatever. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Just want to discuss Supreme TNF. Let me know down below what you guys think. The resale, obviously, on this collab is going to be great. It's honestly, I think it's a better Supreme TNF collaboration. Personally, I feel like, again, the whole Tin Man joke looking like C-3PO with the gold, I think that's absolutely hilarious. I love that they've made a joke about this collaboration. I feel like the joke almost helps collaboration a bit because it brings attention to it, and people are like, oh, what is this? What is this? But wait, it's gonna resell, I'm gonna buy it. So it actually helps with sellout times. It's gonna be faster and harder to get. So it doesn't help majority of people, but for resale, it helps it a lot. But with that being said, thank y'all for watching this video. Anyways, thank y'all for watching this video. Please roast my cast down below in the comments or whatever. Make fun of me, please, for that. And then also, if you guys want to, please subscribe below. below, drop a like, do any of that. I'd appreciate it for the Supreme TNF review. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Or anything down below? Are you sort of in between? What do you want to know about resale? You guys can ask it down below, state it down below. I'd love to hear it. But anyways, thank you all for this video, and peace out, sorta.